What is up, everybody? Welcome to the vlog one more time. If this is your first time watching one of my vlogs, please do me a big favor and hit the subscribe button. We're gonna be doing a video a little bit different today. As you guys know, ever since I had the issue with the S2000, I've been looking for something to build and whatnot. I'm sorry if you guys hear the rumble, that's the TSX in the garage. But I've been looking for something to build for, well, ever since that happened. I did buy the Ruckus, and I did say, alright, the Ruckus is gonna be a new project. But then, I still had in mind, I like building cars, not just dumb shit. So, I decided to do something a little bit different. I have my car, I have both my cars, I have the TSX and I have the Accord. My girl, as you guys know, she drives my Infiniti. Ever since I bought the Accord, I gave her the Infiniti. And I don't know if you guys know, but there's the Infiniti. I own a gold FX35 that wastes way too much gas, and my girl's starting school soon. She's starting school probably in a month or so. So I decided to buy her a new little project just so she can pretty much work with and build with me. As I do my TSX, she can be doing her car as well. Well, pretty much me doing her car. With this, I'm gonna start teaching her little by little, things about cars, stuff like that. Suspension, the wheels, the whole 9 yards. We're gonna be doing this car pretty much done up the same way that I'm doing mine. Like I said, this is a project car, so it does need a shit ton of work. I actually owned this car before about 2 years ago. I think it is 2 years exact, because I told my boy. And I sold it to my boy, one of my good friends. He's in our crew as well. I'm gonna leave his Instagram right here. I told him that I think it was time for him to move up from this car and go ahead and buy something newer, since we're all driving brand new cars. His brother has a 2017 Accord, his cousin has a 2017 Accord. My one boy has a 2015 Q50. I have the 2013 Accord. I have the TSX, stuff like that. I thought, I was like, yo, I think it's time for you to move up. You haven't done anything to that car. Get rid of it. At that point, I wasn't thinking about me buying it or not. Then I spoke to him. He gave me a pretty good deal, and I was like, all right, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll grab the car. I know it needs a shit ton of work. Back in that time, I sold it to him for, I think it was like $3,200 or $3,500. And the deal that he gave me now, I couldn't let it pass, so I went ahead and grabbed it for my girl. Not even for me, honestly, not even for me. I don't need it, but it's something. So the Infiniti wastes about $60 of gas to go from here to where she goes to school, because I used to drive the Infiniti before I got the Accord to school, and I spent $60, and my school's only 25, 30 minutes away. Hers is about like 45 to an hour away. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna let her drive that. She doesn't make enough money to be spending $60 on gas every 2 days to go to school. So I decided to buy her a little 4-cylinder. But like I said, the car does need a shit ton of work. The car is gonna be in the garage for quite a little bit, so is gonna have to drive the Infiniti for a little bit to school. The car's gonna be in the garage. I'm not gonna let her drive it the way it looks right now. Especially right now, it has a major exhaust leak that happened about like 2 or 3 days ago. So I am gonna go get that fixed real quick today. But I am going to show you guys the car. I'm actually warming up the TSX right now to pull it out, put the bumpers on and stuff like that. I'll put this car inside the garage, put it on the lift, and check to see where the exhaust leak is actually coming from. Then from here, I'll be taking it somewhere else to get it fixed. But like I said, it needs a lot of work. You guys are looking at me like, what the fuck did you just buy? Honestly, when I sold this car, it was the same way it is right now. It is on race night coilovers, but back at the time I wanted to go really low, and I kind of fucked up. I cut them. Because, no, always low. Like, I remember some of the things I did to this car, and some things I don't remember at all. This has full exhaust. I think it has full exhaust. Pretty sure it has a full exhaust. Front end is a whole different color. When I sold it to him, the whole front end was white, but it had the same hit that it has now. It was hit on the hood. But back then, it was hit harder because it pushed the T in, and the latch was broken. So a few things were broken. So he went ahead and bought a whole front end, and then somebody came and hit him on top about like a month after he put the front end on. So it does have a great, the car's white, it has a great front end. The wheels are black, I don't like them. I actually have other wheels inside that I think I'm gonna put in the stock wheels. Tan interior, stuff like that. But, like I said, it's beat right now, but I got it for a really, really good price, so I don't care. We're gonna put a lot of money into it to make it look nice. Before she goes off and starts driving it, the car is gonna get the front end fixed. It is gonna get painted, Probably gonna be swapping suspension, and that's probably it for now. And then from there we just go little by little and start putting wheels and then everything else she wants. But let me go ahead and show you guys the car. Since the TS6 is already warmed up, let me show you guys the car and then we'll put it inside the garage. So as you guys know, yeah, this is my FX35, or her FX35 that she's driving now. But I went ahead and bought her a nice little 06 RSX. It is a base model automatic. She doesn't know how to drive stick yet, so this is a good little car for her to learn, like how to drive low and shit like that. Then when she gets used to this, we'll push her into a 5-speed and go from there. But like I said, front end is a little ugly. It was all completely white. It was hit here, same spot before. It was hit right in the front, but it pushed into T and stuff like that. It's missing the fog lights. It had fog lights on the white front end. I don't know what happened to the fog lights on this one. It didn't have the black housing headlights, I believe. I don't remember. But the rest of the car is pretty clean. It does have a few dents right here, just like mine. I'll get that fixed before it goes out to paint. It has one little rust spot right here. This is just a little surface rust that can be fixed. The paint is like flat already. That's how old this paint is. It has one dent right there. The car overall is not that bad. It does have another little dent right here on the trunk. But mind you, it is a 06, not a 04. A lot of people like the 04, the 02 to 04 more. But I don't know. To me, this one, I used to drive this car a lot, honestly. I used to drive this car all the time. The interior is pretty dirty right now, but seats and stuff like that, no rips. It is really dirty right now. We got the GoPro mount up there, but overall, honestly, the car's not that bad. Just like I said, cosmetic work. Let me see, I haven't opened the hood on this. Honestly, you guys are seeing this for the first time in the sunlight like I am. The car was dropped off last night. I didn't even care. I didn't even look at it. This is the first time I actually see it in the daylight. The one thing is, steering wheel is a little smushy. It's a little fucked up. But overall, interior is just dirty, like most RSX. And you have some few shenanigans back there. Oh yeah, I forgot. The hood latch is broken. I'll figure out how to open this and then I'll get back with you guys. It looks like I'm gonna be needing 2 people to try to turn on, well, not turn on, to open the hood. So for now, let's just go ahead and show you guys the exhaust leak this has that we're gonna have to be getting fixed today. Damn, no gas gain. To me, it just sounds like it just disconnected from the headers and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to clean this car inside a lot. Let's see if sunroof still works. Oh, yep, sunroof still works. We'll let this warm up, pull out the TSX from the garage, and then we'll put this on the lift real quick. Alright, so I already went ahead and put the car on the lift, and I was checking it out a little bit. You see, you can tell we need some tires. Here, the coil's already rusted. This one got a little bit of camber wear. Not too bad. It shows that we have like a small exhaust leak right here. And most definitely we have one right here. Let's see if you guys can tell through the camera. But, yep, that's where it ripped off. So the flex pipe is broken. So we're going to take it over to Morello. We're going to get that welded. Get probably a brand new one put on. Let's see what else we might. Front suspension already blown, I can tell off the bat. But by the way I brought this shit in, it was bouncing like a motherfucker. But both front suspension are bad. Pretty much that's all I see. It looks like we have a small leak around here, but who knows? We might have to just pressure wash it and keep waiting. But yeah, overall the bottom is not too bad. I don't see any rust. Well, a little bit right there. But like I said, it did have full exhaust all the way. I don't know. I might be taking that off anyways. But my job here is done. I can't do nothing about it right now. So I'm gonna bring it right back down, bring that shit back in the garage, and then take this over somewhere else to get that fixed up. Alright, so we just got back from our auto service. The car was on the lift. I checked out a few more things. I am gonna take off that exhaust that has on it because we got it welded in and everything, but it's still a little loud for her and it rattles a lot because the hangers are broken and stuff like that. But we did get the flex pipe fixed. I realized it's really bad off of alignment, so we're gonna have to do alignment. Pretty much gonna buy all the front end completely brand new and go from there. Like I said, hood's gonna be changed, front bumper's probably gonna be changed, fenders is good, stuff like that. But I'm running a little late for school, so I'm gonna make this outro pretty fast. But the T in the front is bent a little bit, the latch is bent a little bit, stuff like that. But it's little nonsense that is gonna be fixed easy. Like I said, exhaust rattles, all tires are bad, so it's because of the alignment. Alignment is shot. I'm gonna order brand new inner and outer tie rods. I'm gonna order some new mounts, brand new axles. Then from there, that's gonna take care of the front alignment, stuff like that. I gotta get new suspension, so hopefully I can work with that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I gotta think about that. Yeah, just go from there, little things like that. I don't know. It's gonna be a long project. Like I told her, you're not gonna be able to drive to school exactly just yet, but once it's ready to go, you will be able to drive it. So I'll probably just take care of all the drivability stuff and the hood and shit like that before she can actually drive it and save the paint for later. I already spoke to the painter. He told me how much it's gonna charge me to fix up all the bodywork and get it painted. So, like I said, I want to do something different. I wanted my girl to have something she could fuck around with and build as well. So I bought her an RSX. It is an 06 base model automatic, tan cloth interior, which will be going bye-bye soon because I hate that shit. We're gonna buy her seats and stuff like that, like my TSX. But all that's coming in the future. It is going on wheels, camera, all that good stuff, because you guys know that's what I do. And she wants something pretty much nice that she doesn't have to drive the Infiniti every day and waste all the money she wastes on gas. But yeah, it's a nice little project for her. Well, mostly for me because I'm the one that's gonna put it together for her. But like that, she can learn some new things about cars. She's gonna have to help me work on it because I'm not gonna spend all my money on it and she's just gonna sit there and watch. She's gonna have to learn and she's gonna have to do some hands-on with me. She doesn't like getting dirty, but she's gonna have to get dirty for this one. So like I said, something new, something different. Wanted to give my girl a little something to fuck around with. So there it is. It's not all nice and all that, but you guys see, there's gonna be more vlogs involving that. The Accord, I got some beautiful ideas coming for the Accord. We did come back from Tuner Evolution this past weekend. The car got so much attention. I got actually a new front sticker on with the Instagram sticker. If you guys haven't seen my Instagram, I'm gonna drop it down below. Like I said, for all those people that are joining the channel for the first time, I'm gonna drop it down below so you guys can follow me on Instagram and you guys can see all the pictures that I took. Well, some of the pictures I took. Shit. This is the first big show that I ever went to indoors, and after this one, now I got WICFest that I'm going to. I'm going to Import vs. Domestic, and Import vs. Domestic in Philly at the Sim1 Museum. I don't know how they say it, but we're going to be on that one August 12th. This is the Elite Tuner one. Then we're going to WICFest. No, we're going to Junk Food Meet in Harrisburg on August 26th, I think it is. No, I'm not sure. It's August 26th, 27th, 26th. And then we're going to WICFest on August 27th. So we have a very busy schedule coming up for the TSX. Hopefully we got some new things going on. Hopefully the Accord is ready so we can take that to Junk Food Meet at least. Accord is going on bags. Bags, whole lip kit, wheels, whole 9 yards for that one. Probably a wrap. TSX is going to get wrapped soon. I don't know. There's too much things that's going to happen at once. So just stay tuned on the channel. You guys will keep getting updated as I get updated with what we're doing on this. So thank you one more time for all the support. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, add me on Snapchat. Do whatever you guys gotta do just to follow up with what I do, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.